Hello, it's Linda coming to you from Valley Stamp and Scrap in Neenah, Wisconsin. Most of us waking up in Wisconsin, proud Packer fans from their performance yesterday against the Bears. No offense to any Bears fans that are out there watching. It is my privilege and excitement to tell you all about a brand new vendor that we have brought into Valley Stamp and Scrap, new to us. And that company is Newton's Nook. Newton's Nook is based out of Wisconsin, so it seems just the right thing to have them in our store. And what I want to do today is run through some of the stamps and dies that we've brought in and then take a couple minutes to make a card. So I am going to get the document camera all set up and let's show you what we've got. So we brought in mainly Christmas themed stamps and dies from Newton's Nook because it's that time of the year. We're all working on our Christmas cards and our gifts. And so the first one that we brought in is called Newton's Stocking. Although I have not talked with the owners of Newton's Nook personally, I'm assuming that this is their cat Newton, and that's what all of this is based on. So the name of this particular stamp and die set is Newton's Stocking, and we do have it bundled, the stamp and the die cut for this one. So this one is Newton's Stocking. And oh, I love this one. This is Prehistoric Christmas. Talk about something with a little bit of a different theme for Christmas. I love this one with the Christmas tree on his back. That one is just so cute. It really is. So again, this one is Prehistoric Christmas. And then we also have the dies available for Prehistoric Christmas. And this one is Snow Much Cheer. Snow Much Cheer. Look at how fun all of the snowmen and snow girls are in this. And then again, we also have the matching dies for it. We have hold on, I got to check the name on this, Shades of Autumn. That's the name of this stamp set. Love all the solid images on this one and the Truly Grateful and Give Thanks. So this is autumn. What did I say? Shades of Autumn. Shades of Autumn. And this is not, these dies do not match this stamp set. These are separate dies for it, so they're solid. So you can do a background on your paper and cut out your leaves from that background, or you can use colored cardstock or printed scrapbook paper, whatever you want for these. And it is a set of 4. So these are called Autumn Leaves. Autumn Leaves. This one is the first one that I saw that kind of got me to place the order. And this one is Christmas Pheasant. Christmas pheasant. The saying is, here's your Christmas pheasant, and there is our pheasant and the present. Get it? Pheasant and the present. And this also is bundled with the matching dies to go with it. This one is adorable. Love this one. And this one is so much fun. Dairy Christmas. Have yourself a dairy little Christmas. And we've got a rooster and a pig and a cow, and there's some holly in with this. How cute is this? And again, Dairy Christmas and bundled together with its matching dies. And then last but not least, this one is Christmas Cactus. This is the one we're going to play with. So this one also jumped out at me. What a unique and awesome Christmas stamp set to have. And love the saying, may the simple joys of the season be yours. And then a nice script of Merry Christmas. And we do have it bundled together with its matching die. So again, this one is Christmas Cactus. So again, let's make a card using this particular one. I have some paper cut down. This is cut down to, the base is cut down to 4 by 5 1/4, so all set to layer on top of an A2 card. And then I took another 4 by 5 1/4 and I cut a circle out of the center to use as a mask. And what I'm going to use to glue this down is just the Dots Repositionable Easy Runner Grand, because I just want it to hold still. And but I want it nice and easily be able to peel it up when I'm done doing my inking. So I'm just going to lay that right down on top and put this over here. And I have got my Tailored Expressions blending brushes all set to go, and I'm actually going to be using Hero Hues Reactive inks on this. I have the taffy and the green apple. So when I am doing this, I like to kind of spin my card as I go rather than trying to work with it all in one spot. It's one of the reasons why I don't use tape all the time to tape down whatever I'm creating. So I'm starting out with the taffy and got my blending brush all set to go. Got this to the side and starting off the page and coming onto the page. And coming about halfway down that circle mask. And let's cover this up. And then coming in with the green apple on this one. Coming down just a little bit further, and the two colors blend together really well. I was very pleased on how this worked out. So get that green at the bottom, and before I peel that off, I want to just take a second to take care of the ink that's on here so we don't get it anywhere we don't want it. And we're going to peel the mask off. Nice and easy it comes off using that Easy Runner Grand, and every once in a while there's some residue. It comes right off with your finger. And so that's going to be our background for the card. The other piece that we have now is the stamp, and I am going to use my stamp platform. This happens to be the Stamping Buddy Pro, and I've got a piece of white cardstock here. And I'm going to be stamping this in order to color it and die cut it. So it doesn't, I made the card a little bit oversized so that I didn't have to worry about making sure it was on the page or not on the page. So this can go right in the middle, and we'll close the lid and pick it up. And for this, because I am going to be using Copic markers, I am using the Color Hive from Maker Forte. This is their Eclipse Black. Not only is it safe for use with alcohol markers and the black won't bleed, but also it doesn't stain your stamps. And that is one of the things I love the most about this Maker Forte Eclipse Black ink pad. Again, it doesn't stain your stamps. And we'll press that down, lift it up, and there is our image all set to go. And I am once again just going to do a little bit of cleanup here. And you can see after I do this that the stamp is fairly clean. There's a little bit of coloring on it, but not bad at all, at all. Now, what I would do at this point, set aside our base, is I would be using the RV02 and RV04 to color in the Christmas cactus, and also the G02 and the G05. And then for the little stems right here, I just grabbed the FI1 just for these little pieces in the middle. Now, through the magic of television, I already have this done. I colored it all in, and I die cut it out. So that's what we ended up with doing using our Copic colors. And I already have foam squares set to go on the back of this. So let's bring this over. This is just a piece of craft cardstock we're using for our card base. And I'm using my permanent Easy Runner Grand to put this down. And the reason why I went with this color combination on here was because green is mostly at the top of the die cut and the pink at the bottom. So I wanted to reverse that image on here. Does that make sense? And we'll put this right there. And now we definitely need to put a word on it, a saying on it. And I really do like the saying that says, "May the simple joys of the season be yours. And I have a Catherine Pooler block all set to go here. So we will line that up. I love that the blocks have the etched lines in them, so we can get this pretty darn straight. And again, I'm going to use that Color Hive ink pad, the Eclipse Black, ink it up nice and gentle. And right underneath our image, we'll go straight down, just a little bit of pressure, no rocking, and lift straight up. And all right, it probably took me about 7 to 10 minutes to do the Copic coloring piece, but this card only took about 15 minutes to make. And I love the colored image and how that looks laying on top of that blended background. So a really easy card to do with the Christmas Cactus set from Newton's Nook. I hope you enjoyed that. And again, you can go out on our website, Valley Stamp and Scrap. All you have to do is search for Newton's Nook, and all of those new stamps and die cuts will come up for you. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye now.